is I'm going to plant parsnips, and these ones are called Gladiator. I have grown these ones before and they're lovely. This is what the seeds look like. There. Very, very small. Oh, I've lost a few. So we'll get some rogue ones. Now, the way to plant these, straight in the ground. Okay, and we need to make our line like this with the string, so we get a nice straight line. And then all you need to do is do your little trench along, 1/4 of an inch deep or so. We'll give it a water because it's a little bit windy up here today, and not too bad, but the seeds are so light we don't want to lose them. So we'll give the little trench just a little sprinkle of water so that when the seeds fall on them they will stick, and just take a pinch and very, very thinly. You don't need too many because that way we won't have to thin them out when they get too big. Now these will stay in the ground for a very long time. They won't be ready until frost at the end of the year. They need to have a frost, that way they taste sweeter and it makes them taste so much nicer. So these will have to stay in here for a very long time. Now we'll just cover those up. Ooh, there's a weed there. We'll cover them up and they can start growing. They do take a long time, so don't get disheartened if nothing happens. Okay, we've got these. We will put these next to the turnips that we're growing, and again they are in here for a long time. But also in this bed, I hope you can see them there, some radishes coming up. So we've got some things that we can change round. When the radishes are finished we can put something else in there. So that's one line done. I will do another line and then we will put the stick in. So I'll do another line and then I'll come back to you. Right, so that's both of those lines done. So we've got to label them now. So again, with the packet, make a hole at the end, put your stick through it, and we will stick it in the ground so that we know what's there. There we are. Now, we will move on next to some turnips. What I've got here are some turnips. We've got some purple top Milan and we've got some Oasis ones. So they're white and they're purple. Now you plant these in much the same way as you would plant a lot of them out here. We do the thing with the string again, the line with the string, and we do a little trench, we water it, and then we'll sprinkle a few on. I'll do one row of each. I've never grown turnips before, so again this is the first one for me, so we'll see how they go. So first of all, I think I'll start off with the purple ones. So there's our nice little trench there, and very thinly again. You can sow these from April all the way through to August. Very small seeds. They're like the broccoli seeds that we did. Very, very tiny. Okay, so pinch and sprinkle very sparingly, and then we don't have to thin them out. Okay, what size these come up to, I don't know. And we'll just have to wait and see when they appear. A few more. I've already watered this soil, which is why I haven't done it, and it's quite wet anyway because of yesterday. We had a lot of rain. So I'll just cover those up. Okay, like that. Any big lumps of soil that you come across, just break them down. There's lots of manure in this as well, so that will be good for them. So that's the purple ones, and then we'll just move the sticks. We'll put these rows about 6 inches apart, I think would be the best thing to do. It's the same as what we've done with the parsnips. I put those about 6 inches apart. When the leaves come up, they take up an awful lot of room, but you don't want them too far apart, otherwise it's a bit of a waste of space. And we're not going for huge gigantic ones, we're going for normal family size ones. So the next one, do our little trench here, and about 1/2 inch deep, and then we'll get our oasis ones, our white ones. And I expect these seeds will be very much the same. So let's have a look, shall we? Oh yes, very much the same. There we go. Now before we put these down, we'll give a little water along the line. Slaps them off nicely and sprinkle. So I'll just carry on with this and then I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, so that's that second row done. So again, we'll take the packet, make a little hole in the top, post your stick through it so it comes out the other end. Ooh, there we are. And then we'll just put it there so we know. With the other one, I've just put a stick, but I know that these are both, I'll remember that they're both turnips. Now, next time, I've got some more onions to plant. I've got some red onions to plant, and we've got lots more carrots as well. So I hope you can join me then. Bye-bye.